What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to our brand new channel. I'm John DePino.
Hannah Severance.
Hannah's a little bit pissed off at me right now.
Yes, I am.
We just filmed this video.
Yes, we did.
And I was in charge of camera duty,
Yes,
and
were.
I kind of forgot to turn the audio on, so we just recorded a 15-minute video.
True story.
With no sound.
Yes, we did.
But anyway, we're moving right past that. So let's introduce our channel a little bit. We're into fitness. We're bodybuilders.
Yes.
And we have individual YouTube channels. And what we sort of decided, with suggestions from other people as well, to just make a channel together for like fun stuff. And then I personally want to keep my YouTube channel a little bit more fitness focused, more informational, really focus on being helpful. And here we can try to be entertaining.
Yeah. And I have no idea what I'm doing with my channel. I'm in 100 different directions, so this is like good for both of us.
You got makeup, you got booty, you got
cooking.
I'm doing your makeup.
You doing? Yep.
Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be the fun channel. So make sure you subscribe, especially the people who suggested this channel.
Yeah.
We really hope y'all will be our first subscribers.
That's right. You better get on there.
You better get on there. So we figured the best place to start was with a Q&A video.
Yep.
So you guys can get to know us a little bit better. We asked for questions. We got a ton of questions.
We got a crap ton of questions.
You guys are fucking awesome. So what we're gonna do, rather than milking it like we kind of did on our channels with like 3 or 5 different Q&A videos, we're gonna try to get it all knocked out in this video. So we're gonna kind of rapid fire our way through them. So if I'm talking too much, let me know.
I'll let you know, sweetie.
You'll let me know. They won't. Okay. So you want to jump right in?
Yeah, let's do it.
So you guys are obviously asking us the questions, but we'll just alternate back and forth reading them to each other, and we'll work our way through. So number 1, what's your favorite cheat meal?
I don't have a favorite cheat meal. I've decided I have favorite cheat snacks.
The snacks.
Barbecue chips, tortilla chips, chips of any kind. I love them. I'll eat them any time of day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
That's true.
Go.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Give me a good pint of Ben and Jerry's, and that's all I need.
Forgot about that.
You can't beat ice cream.
No.
You said that in the last video.
I did. I forgot again.
It's the ice cream. There's a lot of questions. We kind of forgot our answers. All right, your turn.
Okay. How do you guys balance time with each other along with your goals and everyday tasks?
That's a great question. This one's kind of easy for us because it's easy to balance because we're both involved in all of those things. Like time with each other is involved with our tasks and our goals and our dreams. Like, I didn't say that right. Every one of my goals involves Hannah. Like all the fitness stuff, all the social media stuff, like everything. Part of the reason why we chose to do this stuff and to spend so much time out of our days, because you guys don't even know how much. Yeah, you guys don't even know how much time we actually dedicate to this, and we're not making a dime off of any of this stuff. But all of it was predicated on choosing something I can do with Hannah and spend that time with Hannah.
Because we do want to work together.
Absolutely.
In life.
Yeah, we want to own a business together. We want to create fitness content together. That's the whole thing. So it's been extraordinarily easy for us to find that balance.
And along with our goals, it's like everyday tasks. Like we go to the grocery store and we have the best time together. So it's like we have so much fun. I love going grocery shopping with John. So it's like even like silly little tasks. Like if we're together, we're gonna have fun and we're gonna enjoy it. So we make the most of every moment together.
That's right. On to the next one.
On to the next one.
We took too much time on that one.
We did.
Where are you guys from? Hannah, where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts. So I'm from Belchertown, Amherst area. And now, where are you from, John?
I'm originally from New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey for almost 10 years. And right before my 10th birthday, we moved to Granby, Massachusetts, where I was there for 10 years as well. And when I met Hannah, her and her family moved to Rocky Hill, Connecticut. That's where we're at now. And I sort of followed along a little later. And that's where we're living right now. The great state of Connecticut.
Yeah, don't move here. You'll hate it.
Put that on the billboard at the state line.
All right, next question. Whose idea was it to work out at 3 a.m.?
Ooh.
Well, that's a tough one.
That was me.
Yeah,
that
was John.
Yeah, we when we decided we want to make like workout videos for you guys on Instagram, We're experimenting with filming the videos, and we always like working out in the morning.
Yeah.
We prefer to get it out of the way early in the day. So we go at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, which may still be early for some of you guys, but for us it's kind of a sensible time to go. And the gym we go to in Weathersfield is packed at that time.
All the time.
It's always packed. So we kept trying earlier and earlier and earlier, and I kept dragging Hannah out of bed earlier and earlier and earlier. So we decided like getting up at 2:30 to be at the gym for 3 is the best time, because then there's no one there, so we don't have to worry about making people uncomfortable with our videos.
Yep.
We can get everything we want filmed, and then we'll be good to go.
And that's why it's very dark outside, and there's absolutely not a soul in the gym besides us in our videos. So yeah, it works out.
It's good.
It's good stuff.
All right. So okay, we got a couple of these. So when are y'all getting married? Hannah.
John.
That one's on me. If money wasn't an issue, if housing and careers and business, and if put all that aside, I would want to get married yesterday. I'm as excited as you can possibly be to get married. You just want to make sure it's the right timing for everything. So we've talked about it for over a year now.
Yep.
It's definitely going to happen, and we're comfortable talking about it. It's just, we kind of wanted to get married next year. That's not really going to be a possibility, so maybe the year after that. I don't know, as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Yeah. We're basically married. But...
Yeah, we are basically married. Thanks for putting me on the hot seat.
Anytime. All right,
What's next?
What's next? Are you thinking about doing any bodybuilding shows in the future?
Hell yeah. All about it. I think that's kind of been a goal, at least for guys. I can't speak for girls. Anyone who's worked out or lifted up a weight, I'm sure in some capacity has dreamed about, being on stage one day. It's like any kid playing baseball, like dreams about being in Game 7 of the World Series. Like that's sort of the pinnacle of your sport or hobby. So of course I dream about it. It won't be in the very near future because there's a lot I need to do. I'm nowhere near that level, and there's a lot of improvement that I should make before I consider it. What about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same. I definitely have a lot of work to do, but it's definitely like you see pictures and it's like that's the goal. Like I want to, it's a great challenge, and it's like something to work towards, I guess. But yeah, definitely in the future. Absolutely.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Who do you currently live with, and when do you plan on buying your own place?
That's a good question. So we currently live with my family in Connecticut, like we talked about earlier. We are forever grateful for them for putting up with us and supporting us the way that they do.
And like we said, Hannah moved with her family first, her parents to Connecticut, and it was only a couple months later. Like we couldn't handle being an hour apart. It was just out of the question for us. So they were unbelievably kind and supportive in allowing me to come live with them, and allowing us to be together. So we've been together for over a year now. We've been looking at apartments and places, and it's difficult, especially with our work situation, because Hannah works. Pull out your Connecticut state maps. Hannah works in the southern part of the state in Middletown. I work in the northern part of the state in East Granby. And really, what's in between those two cities? And it's the great city of Hartford. Yeah.
We don't want to live there.
We don't want to live in Hartford. Because the really nice areas are super expensive, and then we don't want to live in the not so nice areas.
To put that nicely.
Yeah. You're next.
Okay. Have you seen Stranger Things? If not, I highly recommend it.
No. You haven't. A lot of people recommend it, though. It's a big deal. And
it is.
We're kind of losers for not being a part of it.
We always watch that trailer that comes on the top at Netflix.
When you first sign in. Yeah.
We watch it every time. Great music, it's fun, and we never actually watch the show.
I think that's why I like the 70s, 80s era. Yeah. Like I like that they have, the Who, Bob O'Reilly playing in the trailer for the season 3, whatever it is.
Yeah, it really wraps us up.
Seriously. But yeah, we're kind of late to the party on all that stuff. Like with Game of Thrones, the whole world was crazy about it, and it took me, years and years and years to finally give it a shot, and it became our favorite show of all time. So I'm sure Stranger Things would be the same thing.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
We gotta make time to do that.
So thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, seriously, thank you. How did we meet?
We got a lot of questions about that.
How did we meet? Should I tell it?
Yes.
All right. So I was working at Belchertown Planet Fitness. I was the trainer there for a couple years, and in about this time of year, or maybe a little bit later in August, in 2017, Hannah was working out, and I had been noticing her for a while.
Me.
Just watching her work out shamelessly. But then one day I finally worked up the courage to talk to her, which is a big deal because obviously she's the most beautiful woman alive. So I was naturally intimidated. But when I finally worked up the courage to talk to her, it was sort of a strange circumstance. I waited for her workout to seemingly be over, and so she went into the locker room, and I literally timed it. So when she was coming out of the locker room, I was going to the front of the gym to recycle my water bottle, which I usually just toss them behind the desk.
Never recycle this water bottle, ever.
But that day I needed to save the earth. So we kind of like converged awkwardly in the doorway, like in between the two doors.
There was like people trying to go in and out.
Seriously, I was like kind of holding the door open for her as I was trying to flirt with her painfully. I was just like, "Oh, you going to school?" I figured out from her age on the check-in screen that she would have been graduating high school. Like, "Oh, you going to college?" And she's like, "Maybe not yet." And I was like, "Good, stick around, talk to me." And then what, you came in the next day?
Yeah, I came in the next day with my mom. I'm not even working out, wasn't even wearing workout clothes. And then I just talked to him for a little while, and then I came back again that day to actually work out.
Yeah.
Not really
making it as obvious as possible.
Yeah, it was so subtle.
And then the second time she came in, I asked her to work out with me the next day. So we hit some legs.
Yep.
Then we went for sushi. Then we watched some movies. Then we went to Chipotle. It was basically the perfect first date, except it was a whole day.
An entire day from start to finish.
And then, as they say, happily ever after.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That's it.
Up from there.
That's a hell of a... How did you meet?
I know. And we never spent time apart after that ever.
Pretty much. What's next?
What's next? Let's see. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together almost 2 years. Dating it with that last one. It was September 16th is when I told Hannah she was my girlfriend.
You told me.
In 2017.
Yeah.
So, we're almost within a month of 2 years. So it's been a long 2 years.
He told other people I was his girlfriend before he told me that I was his girlfriend.
That's true. I did that. You make me sound bad when you say it like that. Whatever.
Anyway,
it worked out for me.
It worked out very well.
Oh wait, I should read these, right? Hannah, how often... That was a little too sappy.
It was. We gotta really wrap things up here.
How often do you hit the gym, and for how long do you work out on average?
Question.
Thanks.
All right, so you're welcome. So I usually try to hit the gym 5 to 6 times a week. I aim for 6 because 6-day plan and everything that I made for myself. And then I usually go for about 45 minutes. I get my entire workout in 45 minutes, and I don't feel like I need any longer than that. Yeah. How about you?
Exactly the same. 5 or 6 days, probably on average, more towards the 5 days per week.
Yeah.
I have a 6-day split as well, bodybuilding split. 45 minutes for workout, that's really all I need. Sometimes an hour, but rarely. And I get it. I used to be someone who worked out for 2 hours a day because, it was my hobby. I loved it. And that's great if you do that, more power to you. If you have the time available to do that and the passion's there, and that's awesome. However, I would say it's not necessary. I don't want to transition this into a lecture, but you don't have to work out.
This is supposed to be a fun channel.
Yeah, I know. But I feel passionate about this, so hold me back. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't need to work out 2 hours a day to make gains, to improve your physique. It's just really not necessary. You can get an effective workout in 45 minutes. So if you love working out that long, there's people you like it, hanging out with at the gym, it's a social environment, that's great. Enjoy it. But for the people who's saying, you need to work out an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, it's just not reality. And if you don't believe us, and start tracking our journey. Watch what we've done so far and see where we go. Once we cut down,
we're about to get
rid of our guts. You'll see what 45 minutes, an hour a day does. Spiel over. Sorry for that. All right, God. That's every question, right?
That's it. We're done.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for the questions. And we're gonna ask for suggestions for videos as well, because obviously y'all have great ideas.
Seriously.
So anything you guys want to see, like we said, we want to keep it lighthearted. We want to keep it fun.
No lectures.
And just, no more lectures. That was one and done. But we just want to, share the fun side of us and the more interesting part of our life.
And deepen our relationship and...
Yeah. And as everything grows, as social media grows, as, we want to create a business from this someday, as all of that's blossoming, we want to sort of give you guys an inside look into us and our relationship. What else you want to say?
Follow us on Instagram.
IG.
John __Depino. Hannah.Severance.
I wasn't able to get the username John Depino. Like, who the fuck is named John Depino?
Nobody else ever.
No one. Do you know another Depino? No.
No.
You don't.
No.
Shit.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Subscribe to all 3 channels now.
Yeah, if there's 3, we're asking for a lot.
We are asking for a lot, sorry.
Not
sorry.
And if you go through the links in our bio, make sure you sign into YouTube.
Yeah, go to the app.
So you're actually subscribed. You can hit that thumbs up button if you think we're interesting or helpful or entertaining. But other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah, welcome to the fun.
Welcome to the fun. Stop dancing, for the love of God. She danced in the last video too. It was hard. It was even harder to watch the second time.
God.
All right, thank you guys. Make sure you check out our next video, which we decided we're gonna upload every Monday. New videos for you guys every single week. We want to jump right in. So start sending us ideas. And that's it.
Yeah.
How many times have I said that's it?
I think
a
lot.
At the end of the video.
I think we're finally done. Right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.